We're back again. I'm gonna keep these coming. Welcome back to Black Girls Read, and I'm Indigenous Rican Bruja, formerly known as Black Girls Tarot. For those of you who are like, but how, wait, yeah. And I'll get into that story another time. I wanted to put African Indigenous Rican Bruja, but yeah, no, it was long. So I'll get into that story another time. But for today, we're going to go through a walkthrough of the chakra empowerment cards. Now, I had no idea that these cards didn't come with this book, but this was a book that was written back in 1998. I had this book since I want to say around the time that it was first published, right? Up until about maybe 5 years ago when I moved from Florida, and I kind of gave away half my collection and I gave it to one of my sister friends. Fast forward, I didn't realize that these cards were made based on this book here, which was a plus for me. So I went and bought these cards. Now, the book is Opening to Spirit, and it's contacting the healing power of the chakras and honoring African spirituality. So I love the way Caroline Shola, I can't pronounce her last name, so I don't want to mess it up. But I love how she connects the chakras to the ancient African spirituality, and even the Orishas and some of the other gods also from, I want to say from the Egyptian pantheon. But yeah, so I was so happy. And she really goes in depth in this book. It is, for me, it was a difficult read at first. But now, with my mind a little bit more evolved, I'm able to understand it and, read through it a little better. So here are the cards. This is the box, of course, it's so pretty. And then on the back, right? And okay, so these are the backs of the cards. Those are the backs of the cards, chakra empowerment cards. This is the sister Shola. Okay, she gives us about 5 instruction cards. She gives us a little description of herself and the cards. Okay, these are some of the other things that she has to offer. I'll link her website in the description. And again, this is the introduction to the card. She breaks them up into chakras, chakra empowerment, rituals. Yeah. And then over here, these are some of the symbols that she has in the deck. And it's really cool. Like when you pull the cards, there's like a affirmation or some kind of keywords. And then there are also symbols, and she defines the symbols that she has on the card, which gives it a little more depth in terms of meaning to the card, right? And then over here, she gives you the chakra colors, some more symbols that would be on the card, the Andinka symbols, and then the elements. Okay. And I'm going to keep that card here. So when we pull a card, so this is how to use the cards. The beauty of your chakra cards is not just how they look, but also the many creative ways you can use them. And that's true. Like I incorporate them with of course other cards, maybe tarot, some other oracles. I'll use them to clarify, or like maybe when we're doing a chakra reading, if there's a chakra that's blocked, it'll, yeah, can give you some information as to that. All right, so let's just get this book off to the side here, and let's go through the cards. Let me see if I can get a closer look at the cards. Okay, so there we go. All right, seed up, that says gift of life, manifestation. So we're going through the root chakra right now, and of course she has it in red, and then she has this symbol here, one of the Andinka symbols, which is interprets into the divine Mother Earth. Okay, and then on the bottom it says, say yes, bring things into being with speed and ease. I'm just gonna kind of lower this little beat that we got going on here. It's cool, but I feel like I'm drowning now. All right, there we go. Okay. All right, so we have manifestation, embodiment, and the Andinkra symbol remains the same, Divine Mother Earth. Okay, move out of your head and into your body for answers. Richness, take a small risk and step towards your greatness. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll go through the keywords, right? So we have nurture, grounding, fear, wholeness. Now we have the sacral chakra, awareness. We have centered, self-love. And remember again that we have the phrase down here, the little keywords. Then we have a symbol. We have a symbol here. We have a symbol here. So this symbol here, let's just pull to see what this symbol means right here. That symbol is adaptability. And then this symbol here, this goddess here, is parenting and creativity. So, and then the words, this is a process, banish guilt and trust your feelings. So it all depends on what, what you're asking, because questions are the way you phrase a question when you're asking for guidance is important. Okay, the sacred home of I, lunar goddess, birth of creativity, sensuality and sexuality, beautiful. Now we're going into the solar plexus, passion, empowered, laughter, radiance, inner power, warrior goddess, rage, pain, abundance. And now we move into the heart chakra, balance, truth, honor your deepest inner knowing, love, reverence, freedom, transformation, compassion, forgiveness. Now we go on to the throat chakra and transmission. We have grief, listen. It's about communication, vibration, preach, purification, cleanse body, mind, and spirit to receive abundant blessings. So, it depends on how what you're reading, what situation you're reading, for what purpose. Expansion, communication. Your words are powerful. Use sparingly and wisely. Okay, now we're going to the third eye, which is the inner vision. Insight, take your time. There is no rush. Divine blessings, all is well. Every little thing is going to be all right. And then, of course, we have the symbols here. And let me see. This one is Heru, son of the sun. Meditation, seek solace. Okay, divine order. Believe, inner vision, trust. And now we move into the seventh chakra, the crown chakra, the soul essence. And we have unity and diversity, and we have enlightenment. Okay, and that is a quick walkthrough of the chakra empowerment cards. And now let's just give a little shuffle. Now I want to say these are delicate, so you got to be careful on how you shuffle. So I realized shuffling them like this takes a toll on them. So I take them sideways and I shuffle this way. Okay, and I try to be gentle with my shuffles because the cards are delicate. Now they're good quality, but I can be rough with my cards. So I'm just saying. Okay? So if you're rough with your cards like me, you might want to take it easy on some decks. Okay. All right. Let's see now. Let's see. One card for the collective from this beautiful deck that's made with love and lots of energy from Sister Shola. She's amazing, y'all. I've spoken to her. And I also, well, I don't think they're connected, so I'm not going to mention it. Okay, here we go. All right, empowered. Look at this card that came out for us, for the collective. It says empowered. This is the solar chakra. And the solar chakra is where we get our willpower, the determination, our passion, our fire, to move, to shake things up, you know, so it says it's a yes, a great big sacred yes. So whatever it is, y'all, get empowered because it's a big yes. And look, whatever you're passionate about, because that's on the bottom of the deck, whatever you're passionate about, let it empower you. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough. Love y'all. Stay tuned for some more.